It's May 25, 2022, and it's 9:29 a.m. and I am not okay. That's why I am filming this. People around me, particularly my father and some of my siblings, didn't develop some healthy coping mechanisms. Some of them drink, smoke, do drugs, and I don't like judging them because it's unnecessary. But I am just not really curious, but I understand that they did not they didn't have the chance to help themselves in a healthy way. That's why they end up doing those things. It's like they're children who doesn't understand life, and they just do the things that controls them right now. I mean, they can't control themselves smoking because of the nicotine. They can control themselves drinking because of the dopamine it gives. But I don't want that. I don't want the same thing to happen to me. I don't want those things to control me, and I want to control. I want to take over on the child inside me, because that's the healthiest way, is acknowledging it, helping myself. I'm doing this video maybe to also help others, because there's there's really no one there for me who's like a grown up who helped me to nurture my mentality and my mental and emotional wellness. I already forgive those persons who mishandled me, persons that should have helped me grow. But I'm also thankful because I will not be independent inside if it's not for them. Because in the end, all you really got is yourself. So you really have to be strong. You really have to hold on to yourself, because you're actually the one who can give everything to yourself, who can help yourself. Life is already hard, so you should take charge of your life. It's good that I understand myself and the things around me, because I know what to do every time I face problems. Just like this. I wasn't doing well this morning waking up. My mental health is not okay. That's why I am recording. My biggest fear is to end up doing the things that I said that I don't want to do. I mean, I think it's normal. It's normal to be afraid, because my fear is protecting me from those things. I am aware that those things can make you feel better, but those things can also harm you in long overdue. This house, the currently I'm living in, it's people's mind here are distorted, is are not okay. It has always been like this ever since I was a kid, but growing up, I just realized that sometimes the place you are in will not really help you grow. One of my sisters said that some people grow in. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. How will I react? Can you hear those background noises? That's my cat making a mess on my bedroom. Let me just pause this video so I'll just sweep the floor. I mean, I can sweep it right now while filming. It's crazy how people live their life through the lens nowadays. Most people don't really live the moment. They just record it so they can remember, you know, so they can share what's happening to their on their lives on social media because they know the fact that something something's happening to them is beautiful, right? Going to the beach. But I like it when someone shares their adventure because I'm a type of person who doesn't really go outside since there's a lot of factors like I don't have financial I don't have finance to do those things. So I'm thankful for those who share their adventures on social media because I feel that I am with them, experiencing those beautiful things. I'm going to clean this room because I want a healthy environment for me. I want this room to be the place where I will bloom, where I will really grow. So back to what I'm saying. My sister says that some people grow in on on everywhere because they are wildflowers. But I guess people are just built different and I think I'm not a wildflower. I just can't tell her that, but I know she will understand. Yes, that's what I need to do. It's good that I'm aware because I know how to solve my problems. Since this entire house it's hard to grow in this, I just make a small space for myself. Imagine there's a big pot with a lot of soils and you you're there, but you're not growing because some people or some plants are just big or toxic for you, but you can't move yourself, diba? Plants can't move themselves when they want to change their environment, so they just react. Yes, that's so beautiful. They just react in not a good way. That's why we transfer them, or you know we we change their environment. But the difference of human and plants is the human can help themselves. Yes, and that's powerful because that capacity will our ability rather. I don't know. Now I feel drained since I've already expressed myself. I'm gonna take a cold shower with using tabo because we don't really have a shower. I hope that your inner child inside you is it's just there. It's the only validation. You know. Nagtatagalog na hirap na ako mag-English. Yung bata sa loob mo, lagi yan naghihintay ng validation kapag hindi siya unheard siya nung bata ka pa. I'm speaking in Tagalog. If someone's watching this in who only understands English, I'm speaking in Tagalog. So, yung inner child mo, nandiyan lang yan sa loob. Hindi mo siya maaalis. Mag-grow up ka as a person, pero yung bata dyan sa loob mo, tingin ko, nandyan lang siya. And if broken siya or traumatized, responsibility mong i-heal siya kahit anong pa nafe-feel mo. This is part of my healing journey and healing is a constant state. Hindi siya hindi ka walang specific date if you will already feel healed. Sometimes kasi natitrigger pa siya ng iba't ibang bagay yung healing mo eh. So this is just me acknowledging things. I've always said that I accepted the things that is, hard to accept, unacceptable. But that's the first step. Acknowledging the situation. That I am still a broken child and I need to help myself. So this is just another video of coping mechanism and me oversharing about my life. I hope you enjoyed the video if you are interested in my mother talking life. Life is hard, but you have to choose your hard. Healing is hard, but not healing is hard. You know, grow or die. I just wrote. Goodbye. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for coming into my life. You changed it for the better.